I added Tesla to F1 and simulated 10 seasons. This is what happened. So in this video, Tesla will use a Ferrari engine, and for the first season, Oscar Piastri will be racing for them. I will show you the results of each season, and after that, we will see who got the most wins and championships. So without wasting any more time, let's get into it. So Charles Leclerc dominated the first season, getting 15 wins with Max Verstappen in P2, getting 4 wins with Lewis Hamilton in P3 with a single victory. I don't have the screenshot for the constructors standings, but for all the other seasons I do have it. But Ferrari won the constructors championship with a total of 16 victories. Now going to the driver transfers. Oscar Piastri moved to Alfa Romeo, Jack Aitken got the open seat at Tesla, Alex Albon moved to Aston Martin, Lance Stroll moved to Alpha Tauri, Zhou Guanyu to Lance Stroll C, Kevin Magnussen went to Williams, Robert Shwartzman went to Haas, Valtteri Bottas became a free agent, and Sebastian Vettel retired. There was no regulation changes, but going to season 2, it was clear Ferrari wasn't the fastest car anymore, as the championship fight was between George Russell and Max Verstappen, but George Russell got the championship with 5 points and got 5 wins, with Max Verstappen in P2 with 6 wins, and Charles Leclerc in P3 getting 4 victories. Lewis Hamilton also led the first half of the season and he got 6 wins. Mercedes won the Constructor Championship with 11 wins, followed by Red Bull in P2, and in 3rd place we have Ferrari. Tesla still yet to score points. Looking at the R&D graph, you can see Alpine was the fastest car for a while, but their drivers didn't manage to do much with that. Driver transfers. Carlos Sainz moved to Alpine. He was replaced by the 42-year-old Fernando Alonso, who went to Ferrari. Esteban Ocon joined McLaren. Liam Lawson moved to Alpine. Felipe Drugovich joined Tesla, and Daniel Ricciardo retired. Regulation changes. There was changes made to chassis and powertrain. Going to season 3, Max Verstappen finally won his first driver's championship in the simulation. He had 9 wins, with George Russell in 2nd place with 6 wins and Charles Leclerc in 3rd place with 5 victories. Nick de Vries got 11 points for Tesla, and Mercedes won the Constructors Championship. We had some crazy driver transfers after Lewis Hamilton announced he is retiring. Charles Leclerc went to Mercedes, Lando Norris moved to Tesla, Felipe Drugovich joined McLaren, Jack Aitken moved to Haas, and Alex Murray replaced Charles Leclerc, but he was replaced by Liam Lawson after only 11 races. Robert Shwartzman joined Williams, Nicholas Latifi joined Alpine, and once again there was no regulation changes. Going to season 4, Charles Leclerc got his 2nd World Championship and got 9 wins, with Max Verstappen in P2 or 9 wins as well, and Lando Norris in P3 with 4 wins for Tesla. Mercedes won the Constructors Championship. We had some more crazy driver transfers, with Charles Leclerc going to Tesla. He's replaced by Max Verstappen, and Lando Norris joined Red Bull. Regulation changes. There was changes made to aerodynamics, but most teams had enough resources, so it wouldn't impact them. Going to season 5. Charles Leclerc won a 3rd Drivers' Championship with a 3rd team. He got 20 victories, followed by Max Verstappen with 2 victories and George Russell in P3 with no wins. Tesla also got their first Constructors' Championship. Going to driver transfers. Charles Leclerc left Tesla to go for Alfa Romeo, but he would end up going back to Mercedes after only 11 races. Max Verstappen went to Ferrari. Fernando Alonso joined Tesla. Pierre Gasly finally went back to Red Bull, replacing Sergio Perez. Sergio Perez retired. There was no regulation changes. Let's see who got the most wins before we go to season 6. In 3rd place we have George Russell with 12 victories. In 2nd place we have Max Verstappen with 30 wins. And in 1st place with a big lead, Charles Leclerc with 53 wins. This stat just makes it clear Max and Charles is in a league of their own. Now going to season 6. Max Verstappen won a championship in Ferrari, getting 13 wins, with George Russell in P2 with 3 wins and Lando Norris in 3rd place with 2 wins. Mercedes won the Constructors, with Tesla in P2 and Ferrari in P3 after Liam Lawson only scored 14 points. Driver transfers. Carlos Sainz made his return to Ferrari, Liam Lawson joined Aston Martin, Zhou Guanyu joined Haas, Theo Pourchaire joined Gasly at Alpha Tauri, Yuki Tsunoda went to McLaren, Lance Stroll left F1, and Esteban Ocon rejoined his French team Alpine. Now season 7. Charles Leclerc won the Drivers' Championship with 11 wins, Max Verstappen got P2 with 6 wins, and George Russell P3 with a single victory. Mercedes got the Constructors' Championship. Now going to the driver transfers. Deruvela joined Alpha Tauri, Pourchaire joined Aston Martin, Vips also joined Aston Martin, Lawson joined Alfa Romeo, and Alex Albon retired. Regulation changes was made to durability and powertrain. In season 8, Charles Leclerc got his 5th Drivers' Championship with 9 wins, and Max Verstappen got P2 with 6 wins, and in 3rd place we have George Russell with 3 victories. Mercedes won the Constructors' Championship. Driver transfers. Max Verstappen retired, Esteban Ocon took his seat at Ferrari, Richard Verschoor joined Alpine. In Season 9, Charles Leclerc won his 6th driver championship with 11 victories. If he gets another championships, he will tie Michael Schumacher and Lewis Hamilton for the most driver championships. With Fernando Alonso P2 with 6 wins and George Russell in P3 with no wins. The Constructors' Championship was won by Mercedes once again. Yuri Vips went to Alfa Romeo and Liam Lawson retired. Regulation changes was made to the aerodynamics department. Just before we go to Season 10, I simulated 7 seasons after I added Braun GB to F1 22, but it got corrupted after Season 7. I have all the screenshots for the standings, but I don't have the last 3 seasons. There were 7 different driver champions. Should I upload it? Going to Season 10, there was an insane fight between the 6-time world champion Charles Leclerc and the 50-year-old Fernando Alonso. But after starting P15 because of a grid penalty, Fernando Alonso made his way back up to P4 and won the Drivers' Championship with 3 points. Charles Leclerc got P2 and George Russell P3, Mercedes winning another Constructors' Championship. This is how many wins each driver got. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and I will see you in the next video.